as down towards
him versus Charles Leclerc.
By the end of the first lap,
him versus Charles Leclerc for the finish.
Again.
Oh, yes. All right, this is game on.
It is game on. Let's go. Let's go.
Honda
3 laps to go.
Just one Grand Prix in the last.
What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today we are going to take a look for the first time ever at the 2019 Austrian Grand Prix. Now, we went, oh my goodness, the video has been so long ago, but essentially it was a Lewis Hamilton onboards video. It was like Lewis Hamilton onboard crashes. I would have to go back and look for it on my own channel. But in that race, we saw the onboard of what I thought was maybe the most scenic and most beautiful course in F1, and everyone has pointed me to it. It is the Austrian Red Bull Ring, essentially. And then we also finally saw yesterday, when taking a look at the Max Verstappen 50 podiums video, that this is his course. And so I was like, we have to take a look at least one of these races. A, so I can learn it, so when we finally get to the Austrian Red Bull Ring course, when that race comes during the F1 season, I know what's happening. And B, so I can learn the history of it just a bit and why Max Verstappen continues to win it. Because he wins it a lot, apparently. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. Let me know what you guys think of the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video down in the description below.
It's lights out, away we go. Verstappen gets an awful start.
Verstappen got a terrible start.
Passed by the two Mercedes, Norris and Raikkonen.
So is this going to be one of those that I picked that he doesn't win it? Because that would be disastrous.
Leclerc leads from Bottas, then comes Lando Norris ahead of Lewis Hamilton.
Go on, Lando.
Raikkonen then slots in behind
guys,
him.
Lando has been.
Sebastian Vettel, and then comes Pierre Gasly. And
here, let me just, guys. I know the, what is it, like, what is his name? Like the Marco whatever from Red Bull has said that Lando Norris has the ability that Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen have. He really does. And I think McLaren have found that out too. Because Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Max Verstappen, they've been with their cars for, or at least the constructors, for so long. And in Lando's case, I feel like he is the future McLaren, and he's been that way, and he's kind of proving it. Like, he's done very, very well this season. I think they just need like that next big McLaren car for him to compete in.
Hamilton goes wide, Lando Norris might get a decent getaway, and wheel to wheel with the Mercedes there. The two British drivers really going for it.
Hamilton versus Lando.
And Norris slots back behind him.
And we see, I think Gasly's ahead of Verstappen even in the Red Bull team. An awful start. It bogged down. I think he went into anti-stall. It was
71 laps, though, is an insane amount.
And it looks like it caught Max Verstappen out.
Lap 4. Are we going to get a crash already? Lando and Vettel.
First lap today than his previous 14 races combined, as here goes the Ferrari of Sebastian.
And he just kind of squeezed him right off the track.
Norris into turn 3, but Norris is going to come back at Sebastian Vettel now towards turn 4, and he's got DRS assistance as well. Is the McLaren going to go round the outside of the Ferrari into turn 4?
No, it's not.
Just that fraction later, and that saves the day, but he runs wide, and he's still a little bit under pressure in this battle for 5th place.
Young Lando was about it, you know. He really was. That's so sick.
Look, Verstappen's a lot closer on this particular occasion.
I need more power, mate. He's scripting a lot.
Old message, because I think he's got enough power, and he has. Into turn 3. That'll please the Dutch crowd here.
The Dutch crowd at the Austrian Grand Prix. It's so sick.
Verstappen has Raikkonen in his sights towards turn 3. Under braking. Who's prepared to break the latest? Max Verstappen is. Kimi Raikkonen didn't put up much of a fight for the second lap running. Verstappen,
dude, that orange crowd, insane. The Dutch fans go stupid for this.
Target lap time 10.0. It's good like this.
The team having to kind of put the reins on a bit as Norris dives down the inside on Kimi Raikkonen.
Wow.
And Raikkonen gives him space.
And Pierre Gasly right there, he's not far away.
Valtteri Bottas into the pit lane, and Sebastian Vettel, they might have done the dummy down at Ferrari. No, they haven't, because Sebastian Vettel is coming in too. And that is a very neat move indeed by Ferrari, because by pitting Sebastian Vettel then, that kept Bottas, well, it kept Bottas stationary for longer, but they weren't ready, Martin, with the tyres. And whatever ground they made up, coming in when they did, they then lost by a very lengthy pit stop, 6.1 seconds. Vettel was stationary for.
Box, 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 box. Shut down, change wing. A-firm, we're going to do that.
So whatever's gone wrong on that front wing, Lewis Hamilton can't run it for any longer in this race.
And Vettel's going hard too.
Raikkonen. We've seen these two really going for it so far this afternoon. Gasly's finally got his man, Martin.
So who is this setting up for? Verstappen versus Vettel. Verstappen versus Vettel. Let's go.
Crazy. If he can make this move and out of turn 3, now he's got a very good chance indeed. There's one car left.
The Verstappen-Vettel battle never ends, does it?
Again, and this time before the corner arrives, Max Verstappen is up into the podium positions, and they absolutely love that.
Verstappen versus Ferrari is like a never-ending. It's never going to end, is it? As long as Max Verstappen is driving for Red Bull, he will always be competing against that Ferrari car. And now that it's Leclerc instead of Vettel, it's just sort of like a weird passing of the torch. I love that though.
Oh, I'm losing power, guys.
Meanwhile, in the cockpit, all is not well for Max Verstappen. Losing power. Here he comes down towards turn 3. Is Verstappen going to go down the inside? Yes, he is, under braking. Max Verstappen manages to clear.
Losing power, but he's taking the Mercedes like that.
Verstappen, he was down towards
him versus Charles Leclerc.
By the end of the first lap.
Him versus Charles Leclerc for the finish.
Oh, yes. All right, this is game on.
It is game on. Let's go. Let's go.
Honda
3 laps to go.
Just one Grand Prix in the last 27 years. It was Jenson Button, the Hungarian Grand Prix in 2006. They're on the verge here of getting the lead in the Austrian Grand Prix as Verstappen goes down the inside once again. He's wheel to wheel with Charles Leclerc, and Verstappen comes out still alongside that Ferrari. Down towards turn 4. Verstappen's got DRS once again. He's so close. He's wheel to wheel once again, but it is a very tricky part of the track to overtake if you're not ahead going into it.
Charles Leclerc has done such a good job of holding him off.
Bravo,
He's done such a good job of holding him off. Honestly, guys, I love that we have now seen. I mean, this race, the 2019 Austrian Grand Prix, was a what is this? 3-year precursor for what would be Ferrari versus Red Bull, because now in every single race we've seen so far, the 2022 season, it has been Ferrari with Charles Leclerc versus Max Verstappen and the Red Bull. And it's great TV. It's phenomenal TV.
Towards turn 3, is he going to go inside or outside? Which way is Verstappen going to go here?
He's going inside. He's a big inside guy.
Ferrari switches early, Verstappen, late braking.
Big inside guy, and he just gets him off the track.
As he goes off the track, and when he comes back on,
and he's not giving it up either. He's not giving it up.
Holland into raptures. He leads the Austrian Grand Prix. What a battle this has been. And on that occasion, Leclerc powerless to defend his lead.
He turned in on me. Mate, there was nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with it. What the hell is that?
The stewards are now looking at that incident between Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen, but it might not be over yet.
Yeah, Leclerc did turn into him, but he pushed him off the track.
What Hamilton and Vettel going to do in these last couple of laps? Because Sebastian Vettel might just get the chance as well to get past the Mercedes. As it is, Hamilton's teammate Valtteri Bottas looks comfortable in 3rd place, but Hamilton's 4th place has just disappeared as he locks up Sebastian Vettel.
And so Ferrari are going to get 2-4.
And Hamilton's run of podium finishes is going to come to an end here at the Red Bull Ring this afternoon. Max Verstappen.
Yeah, Verstappen just, as soon as he passed Leclerc, it was over.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 victories in Formula 1 for Max Verstappen, and this, number 6, was very much the best.
Fair play, sir. Fair play.
But a round of applause amidst all the hugs and celebrations.
Fair play. Honestly, that's such a sick race. It's such a sick race.
Off Verstappen in the end.
Oh, could have done that after that one. Great job, boys.
Mercedes on the podium through.
Please, the Austrian Grand Prix this year, Austrian Grand Prix 2022, please be this entertaining. Please be this entertaining. The fact that we've seen these two battle all year in the first place, and there's a chance that we could see it for the rest of the season, I'm here for it, honestly. The same way Verstappen versus Lewis Hamilton last year was amazing. Hopefully this just continues the trend, and hopefully when we get to Austria, it can be like this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.